Welcome back to Mystical Heart Tarot Readings. This is members mini tarot readings and angel numbers. These angel numbers are for Sunday, January 29th, 2023. We're going to start with Leah B. Leah B is up first. All right, this is for Leah B. All right, that one wanted to come out. So it looks like you might be starting a new journey, creating something that is you're passionate about, your heart's in it, you're overjoyed with it. You're actually being watched and guarded by these red cardinals, which could be your ancestors. You might be following your heart. You could be following your heart on something. On the bottom, we have the Six of Pentacles. This looks like there's some chaos in some part of your life. This could cause some unrest. Maybe somebody's asking for a handout and you're not able to provide it because you're following your heart and you're not able to help somebody else. Now we have the Hierophant, which could represent somebody under the sign of Taurus, but not necessarily, just letting you know that. And the Hierophant is in reverse. This could be the reason that you're dealing with this chaos is maybe you receive some poor advice about something. You may have received poor advice from somebody. Maybe even, you might even be dealing with some corruption. The hands that are coming towards you, they may be hands of somebody that's corrupt. Now we have the Chariot in reverse. The Chariot could represent somebody under the sign of Cancer. So with dealing with this, with somebody with their hands out, and you're not able to help them because you're pursuing something that you want to create. So you're not able to help somebody, possibly financially, or maybe you've received bad advice about somebody. And this could have created some self-doubt. You might have lost control of the situation. The yin and yang is off balance. The King of Swords is telling me that there is this person is outspoken. This king is outspoken. Also comes with great wisdom. And may be assisting you in how to get through this situation, because I feel like somebody may be giving you poor advice, possibly on a financial situation, and you might be feeling you're losing control. But this king steps in with the knowledge that they have and tried to help you out. All is at your fingertips. What has been created by one can be had by all. So, whatever this is at your fingertips. It's just you've got other outside influences that are distracting you. And this king is stepping in, trying to bring you back in. All is at your fingertips. What has been created by one can be had by all. Your angel number is 231. 231. All right, next up is Of the Light. Of the Light is up next. All right, Of the Light. So we've got the Eight of Wands. It's in reverse. The Eight of Wands is in reverse. This is about you receiving messages from the universe. Usually I think of the messages as coming from like ancestors, maybe God's source, maybe through dreams, but it could be something coming through phone messages, emails, text messages about something. The Ten of Pentacles in reverse is telling me that maybe you're receiving messages about some type of chaos that's taking place in some part of your life. You might have even suffered some type of financial loss. But I feel like there is some type of chaos in some aspect of your life. And I think you're getting messages about it. The Seven of Pentacles tells me that whatever this is, whatever this situation is, you need to take a step back. Now's not the time to make a choice on something. Well, we got a lot of pentacles here on the board. This 3 is telling me that you need to regroup. Something's going on in some part of your life that you need to regroup. And I feel like you're receiving messages about it. The Emperor, which could be somebody under the sign of Aries, somebody abusing power and creating the chaos. This could be somebody that is creating this chaos, forcing you to take a step back from something so that you can regroup. And you're getting messages about it. You have a sensitive antenna. Sensitive people collect the emotions of others. So I think by now you already know that that means you're an empath. And that you may have collected the emotions of others. And when you do that, you need to take care of yourself. Because it's not good to hold on to other people's emotions. So you need to probably ground yourself and try to cleanse yourself of those other emotions that you might be picking up on. Your angel number is 188. 188. Next up, Dixie. Dixie's up next. All right, that one wanted to come out. The Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords. One of the faster knights in the deck. Swift communication, fast tongue, sharp tongue. Moving quickly, taking action, but being guided. You got to be careful, though, that you don't go over the edge. You have to be careful with your communications and your thoughts that you don't go off that edge. So we have the King of Wands. This is a very passionate king. He holds great power. And this is about something about communication, taking action on communication. And you're feeling very good about it. You feel like, let's get this done. Let's do this. We have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So by taking action on something, when it comes to, say, communication, maybe you had an idea that you're moving forward on, and you're really feeling strongly about moving forward with this idea. It could cause some instability in some part of your life, such as financial. That could be one aspect it could affect, but there might be some other aspect that it's affecting. You've got the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is about starting a new journey with, you might be picking up somebody along the way with this that might be helpful to you. You might be picking up another person to assist you with this new idea that you're coming up with, that you're so passionate about. But this person is being watched. And with the Eight of Wands, you might be sending messages out to the universe. You could be praying. This could be in the form of prayers. You might be sending messages, emails, text messages, internet. This could be through the internet, social media. But I feel like you're running with some type of an idea that you have that you feel strongly about, but it might cause some type of chaos in some part of your life. Could be financial, but not necessarily. But along the way, you're getting help with this idea. And it may be related to you sending out messages. This might be a new big idea that you're coming out with. See with your heart. The time is now to hear the messages. Well, you're the one sending the messages. So you're going to send the messages from the heart. Your angel number is 104. 104. Next up is Deal You Fits. All right, this is for Delia Fitz. We have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse is telling me that you're dealing with some stagnation in some aspect of your life. Something's at a standstill. And it might be at a standstill because you've got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. The Wheel of Fortune is like going back in time, repeating things. This is about the Wheel of Fortune in reverse is about setbacks. I always think of it as history repeating itself. Wow, this card likes to come out a lot. Looks like this is going to be the card of the day. Messages. In your case, you're receiving messages. These messages could be coming to you in the form of dreams. It could be text messages, emails, could be through social media, but I feel like it is messages coming from the universe itself through the form of dreams about this situation, the stagnation and the setbacks, the history repeating itself. Well, now we have the Justice card. The Justice card represents the sign of Libra, but it doesn't necessarily mean anything in your case. I'm just letting you know what sign it belongs to. This could be about a lack of balance in your life, in some part of your life, because you do have the Pentacles card here. You could be dealing with, like I said, it's an imbalance. There could be a dispute of some kind. Maybe some dishonesty, because I always associate the Justice card with government agencies, especially when I'm doing the missing person cases, but not always in personal readings. An injustice. Maybe there's an injustice here because of history repeating itself. And you're being warned about something that's unjust. Maybe some dishonesty. You're being warned about some dishonesty, possibly. And all of these circumstances, including receiving the messages, could be causing you to feel burned out. It could be causing you to feel burned out. Walk your own journey. It is essential to stay on your own path. All right. Delia Fitz, your angel number is 167. 167. Next up is Love of Scorpio. Let me get a drink real quick. All right. Love of Scorpio. All right. You've got the Page of Pentacles. It's in reverse. So some part of your life is challenging you. You are up against some type of a challenge in some part of your life. Whatever this challenge is, it's draining your energy. So now we have the Nine of Wands here. Now we have the Nine of Pentacles. There was something that you started in some part of your life. Something you started and you were not able to complete it. You're not able to continue working on it, whatever it is. Maybe because it's drained your energy so bad that you had to stop working on it. This Eight of Cups tells me that you're focusing on some type of a connection. You might be taking time out, looking to the universe for answers, focusing on a connection. This connection could be some type of a relationship. Doesn't have to be romantic. It can be any kind of relationship. I always feel myself having to explain that when I say relationships, they don't necessarily mean romantic relationships. We do have romantic relationships, but we have friendships, we have family, we have relationships with our family, we have associates, people that we associate with. That's a type of relationship. We have co-workers. That's a type of relationship. We have pets. We have relationships with our pets. But we also have a relationship with ourselves as well. Here, I think you're having to take time to focus on a connection. I'm going to call it a connection because I don't know what type of relationship it might be that you're focusing on. You might be focusing on your emotions. But I feel like you may have lost some connections here. These connections are in your past. And you're trying to move forward. And that's why you're focusing. You see there's some cups laying down. They're behind you. That tells me those connections are in the past. They no longer serve you. And now we have the Lover's card, which could represent somebody under the sign of Gemini, but not necessarily. This is telling me that you have to make a choice when it comes to friendships. One of these friends could be long distance, or this could be somebody that has crossed over that you're missing. And that's why you're focusing to the universe. That could be why you're putting your focus out to the universe, because you have a choice. You have to make a choice of friendships, and maybe one of those friends is no longer with you. And this person that may no longer be with you is from your past, and you're looking to focus on how to move forward. And that's why you have this choice here. Maybe you have to make that choice to move forward. Stay the course. You are moving in the right direction. All right, your angel number is 345. 345. Next up is Karen. All right, this is for Karen. All right, you got the Magician in reverse. Remember, the Magician is related to Mercury. Mercury is related to communications. So the Magician's in reverse. That tells me that there may be some manipulation taking place. You might be feeling uneasy. You might be feeling powerless. But definitely manipulation. But even though there's manipulation, uneasiness, powerlessness taking place, you still have stability in your life, in things you hold value in things you hold value in. That's the key. Because what's being manipulated or where you're being made to feel powerless. You might not hold any value in that, because this Four of Pentacles tells me there's stability in all aspects of your life that you hold value in. The Lover's card, which could represent somebody under the sign of Gemini, but not necessarily. This is about a conflict. It's about an imbalance in some type of a relationship. Doesn't have to be romantic. It can be any type of relationship. The Five of Cups. You don't feel defeated. You do not feel defeated. You're not allowing this manipulation and this uneasiness and this powerless feeling that you're totally not really paying attention to, because like I said, you feel stable in all aspects of your life, but you're still dealing with this manipulation, which in turn can be causing an imbalance and a conflict in some type of a relationship. But you no longer feel defeated. You may even, this could be a disconnection from a relationship that no longer serves you, because this relationship could have been what was being manipulated. It could have been, this person could be the one doing the manipulation and making you feel powerless. But you were not letting that bother you, because like I said, you had the Four of Pentacles here. Now we've got the Hermit. The Hermit could represent somebody under the sign of Virgo, but not necessarily. That Magician's making me tongue-tied. So the Hermit is saying that you're going to go into solitude. You're going to back away from things. Go take time out to yourself to reflect. So you're being guided. You're being guided, and it's like you're in a cave. Solitude. You're inside this area, and this could be within your own mind. But the star from the star card is guiding you in that lantern. You're going to follow the path to enlightenment. In other words, a light bulb moment. Spirit just told me to tell you that. You're going to have a light bulb moment. Life is an expression of you. Life is more than existing. Your angel number is 166. 166. Next up is True California Girl. All right, this is for True California Girl. So we have the King of Wands here. This King of Wands is a very passionate king. Very passionate. This king is the king where you just don't mess around. Not something you want to mess with. Maybe you are, because now we've got the Page of Swords. This could be about your passion and how strong your passion is, because it doesn't get any stronger than this. About maybe going back to school or learning something. I feel like maybe you're going to be learning something. You're going to start a new journey to learn something. And you've got the bluebirds watching you. And in order to do this, you're passionate about doing this. You're passionate about learning something. But you have to juggle some things in some aspects of your life in order to do this. You may have to put something on hold in order to move forward with this. Or this going and learning could cost you money. Now we've got the King of Cups. The King of Cups is about connections, emotions. So you have strong emotions about and strong feelings about wanting to learn something new. It's just you have to figure out how you can work it in. You have to figure out how to work it in to your life. Dream big and dream with your heart. Your angel number is 334. 334. Next up is Monica. All right, this is for Monica. All right, we have the Six of Cups in reverse. So this could be about emotions, unrest with emotions. This could also be about a disconnect from some type of relationship, letting go of somebody. Or this could be about your emotions. No, I'm getting the Five of Cups in reverse now. So the this is starting to look like some type of relationship. And I don't mean necessarily romantic. This could be friends, family, acquaintances, any type of relationship. But I feel like you're disconnecting from others. It could be making you feel emotional, though. We've got the High Priestess in reverse. The High Priestess in reverse is about this could be the reason why there's a disconnect, because you have mistrust. You might be dealing with some mistrust. And look at that, another cups card. And look at all this water. So the Two of Cups is about bringing balance in. This could be about bringing balance into your own self. Looking within yourself. So I feel like you may have disconnected from somebody because there was mistrust. And like I said, it doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. It can be any kind, from family, friend, acquaintance, co-worker, pet, including yourself. Here you're working to bring balance back in. And I feel like that balance is within yourself, because this is within and this is without. But it's creating chaos in your life. A lot of chaos. In some part of your life. You are healing your heart. The heart hurts, but it will mend in time. Your angel number is 122. 122. All right, next up is Staff Grabber. right, staff grabber, this is for you. Oh, we just had that card. Only this time it's in reverse. So you might be feeling conflicted within yourself. There could be a conflict with yourself. Or you could have this could be related to emotions as well. You might be emotionally conflicted about something. Well, now we have the Hangman. The Hangman is in reverse. I feel like there's something that you need to let go of, and you're delaying it for some reason. Maybe it's difficult to let go of something, and that's why you're delaying it. It's causing a disruption in some aspect of your life. Somebody said something that has broken your heart. And you could be having hurt feelings. This broken heart, somebody has said something that's broken your heart, and it's caused you hurt feelings. I feel like there's something you needed to get rid of, and you're putting it off. You're putting it off. And maybe it's caused issues because somebody else wanted you to let something go. You're delaying getting rid of it. It's causing problems, and somebody said something that hurt your feelings, broke your heart. And maybe it's breaking your heart to have to let go of something. Stay the course. You are moving in the right direction. Your angel number is 434. 434. right, next up is Renda R. All right, this is for Renda R. All right, you've got the Star card. The Star card could represent somebody under the sign of Aquarius, just to let you know that, not necessarily. So either you have to be patient about something, or maybe your faith is being tested. Let's look at the bottom. So here, somebody is moving forward, even celebrating some type of a connection. When I say connection, I'm talking about some sort of relationship. And it doesn't, once again, it does not have to be romantic. And maybe this person is testing your faith. This Chariot, which represents the sign of Cancer. So we have Pisces. No, we have Aquarius and Cancer here. Aquarius and Cancer. This is about you taking control, moving forward, moving away from a situation, which may involve travel. It may very well involve travel. This is about you bringing back in balance between yin and yang. But taking control of this situation causes a conflict. And with that conflict comes uncertainty. So here you're either being told to be patient about something, possibly a new relationship, or maybe somebody is tempting you and testing your faith. You're taking control. You're taking control and moving on. But along with that comes a conflict. This conflict could be with this person. But this conflict causes uncertainty. It is safe to let go. You are surrounded by love. So I don't know if this is somebody you're letting go of and they're moving on and celebrating. Look, this card is about travel. All right, your angel number is 463. 463. Next up is Joshua. All right, Joshua. So it looks like there's something you're going to start. This is a new start. Something that you're going to create. Something that you've been praying for. Something that your heart is into. Oh, we got another ace. But this ace is in reverse. So this ace in reverse is telling me that you might have been thinking of starting this with the help of others, but that's not going to work. That's being delayed. You see, you had a person perhaps in mind that you wanted to work with, but that person's surrounded by others. Not to mention the fact you're being watched. There's the High Priestess. So you already know intuitively about this situation. You've already had a gut feeling about it. You've known it intuitively. You have the wisdom to know what is going on. You're gaining insight from somebody with peaceful information to help you out here. Good Lord, that train scared me. You're gaining insight. Even though you already know intuitively, you're still gaining insight from this queen. And this that you've been praying for, this new start, is leading you on a journey to happiness. It's making you feel emotionally fulfilled here. Even though you're being watched on this new journey, this new start, you still feel fulfilled emotionally. Even though you are not able to get this person or this whoever this is to get them to help because they're surrounded by other people. And these other people might not have the best of intentions. And you've got somebody watching. But you already knew all this intuitively. See with your heart. The time is now to hear the messages. And as I said, I feel like this new start is something from the heart. So see with your heart, you have the intuition. The time is now to hear the messages. You're getting the messages. Your angel number is 470. 470. Next up is Pamela T. All right, this is for Pamela T. Whoa. Those fell out. We're going to take them. We got 3 cards here. We have the Judgment card, and they all come out in reverse. We have 2 aces here. Judgment card in reverse. Ace of Swords in reverse. Ace of Wands in reverse. All right, so with the Judgment card in reverse, this is about maybe you feeling some self-doubt. Maybe some self-doubt about putting out personal information. Personal information that could possibly cause problems, make you hurt. Personal information that could possibly hurt your feelings. We have the Empress, though. So the Empress is all about love, it's all about care, nurturing, motherly. So even though you might be doubting yourself about what you're saying and how you're feeling, the Blessed Mother's watching over you. Letting go of thoughts that have been keeping you feeling like you're a prisoner in your own mind. But in releasing these thoughts and these ideas, in whatever manner that you release them in, may cause you to feel irritated. But it's okay because you're being watched over, you're protected by the Blessed Mother as you go through this period of self-doubt about what you put out, what you say, and how you feel. You're being guided, you're being watched over, and you're being protected. Past life emotion lives in you. You are expressing more. It is releasing. So what you're dealing with here could be past life emotions. Could be stuff from your past life or a past life if you believe in reincarnation. All right, Pamela, your angel number is 149. 149. All right, next up, Ceremonian. Sorry about that, guys. This is for Ceremonian. Ten of Wands in reverse. You have the Ten of Wands in reverse. I feel like you had been struggling and now you're no longer not. Now you're no longer struggling. But by no longer struggling, that means you're drained of energy. Six of Pentacles. So you're dealing with a little bit of chaos in some part of your life where maybe somebody has their hands out. Maybe they're wanting something from you. And maybe that's why your energy's drained. Maybe they're wanting something from you. This page is telling me that a new journey is going to begin. Something that you're wanting. You're being guided by ancestors, the red cardinals. Something new. Something you're creating. And the Judgment card is telling me that there is something that is going to awaken inside of you. Something's going to awaken inside of you. Because if you could see on this card, these people are dancing in joy. It's like you're gaining freedom from something. And now you've got another page. You're free to learn something new. You're starting something new. There's a change coming about. And now you're free to learn something new. This is also about freedom. You were dealing with something that drained your energy. People wanting something. People wanting something. You're moving past this and going for something that you want, something from the heart. And now you're free to do it. You're free to learn something new. Stay the course. You are moving in the right direction. All right, Sarah, your angel number 116. 116. All right. Just Dawn. You're up next. right, just dawn. King of Swords in reverse. So, a conflict of some sort. You're dealing with a conflict of some sort, a verbal conflict. And the Six of Swords says you're going to move away from this conflict because this conflict doesn't serve you. You're leaving the situation, you're leaving the conflict. The Nine of Cups, somebody is celebrating, but they're celebrating alone. Somebody might even be overindulging. And maybe that's this person here that's doing this, whoever this conflict is with. We have the Ten of Wands, so something was completed, something ended. There's a struggle here, a struggle with the feelings that's coming to a completion. This 7, you built a wall up to protect your heart because you had to make a choice. And that choice was to continue with this burden to the very end. Whatever this was is completed now. But it's come to its completion. I feel like somebody was celebrating, but they were celebrating alone here. It almost looks like some type of separation, but it could be a separation from somebody that is a friend. It doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. You are the breath. Listen and connect to your intuition. Your angel number is 297. 297. All right, next is Tanya T. All right, Tanya T. All right, Tanya. Ace of Swords. This is about putting one's personal truth out. This is about somebody putting a personal truth out. It's peaceful. It's very peaceful, but it's a personal truth. The Seven of Wands tells me you've let that wall down. You've let your wall down that you had up that was protecting your heart. And that's why you were able to put out your personal truth. But you've got to be careful because somebody is, now we have another 7 here. This is somebody that is making a choice to maybe spread lies and not speak the truth. This Page of Swords tells me that there is a new journey. Maybe to learn more about this person. Or maybe you're going for a higher education. Or maybe you're just wanting to learn something new. Or to speak something new. I've got a lot of thoughts and communications in this card. In this reading. We have these 3 swords cards. And this is all about thoughts and communications and being rational about it. The Ace is about putting a personal truth out. And the 7 of Wands is about putting yourself in a vulnerable situation to put that personal truth out. But maybe somebody chose to tell a lie. And you want to straighten it out. So you have to start a new journey in order to correct what this person is saying. And that's causing chaos in some part of your life. Well, you got 2 cards. The first one says, enjoy where you are, for soon you will be somewhere else. And this one, what does your heart want? Be free to manifest your heart's desires. All right, Tanya, your angel number is 110. 110. All right, guys. I send much love and many blessings to everybody. Very grateful for all my members. Truly appreciate each and every one of you. As always, I'll see you back next time. Hopefully on the live. Have a wonderful day.